Furious winds at up to 298 kilometers an hour, and this is the destruction left behind in the Caribbean. Barbuda is among the hardest hit. 95% of the island is uninhabitable. Residents are still reeling from its force.
What we experienced is like something you see in a horror movie. Persons were literally running from house to house, and we had cars flying over our heads. We had containers, 40-foot containers flying left and right.
Last night was a horrible experience for me. My mom cried and my brother waked me up. I was frightened.
There is no infrastructure on Barbuda left, no food, no water. We Skyped with Alex Holder, who is the publisher of the Antigua Chronicle. He says while they're trying to recover, they're also bracing for another hurricane, Jose, which could be hitting in the next couple of days. How are people going to last for a few days before aid arrives?
Well, one of the upsides about how the government is handling that particular scenario is as at about 5 or 6 a.m. this morning, the government declared a state of emergency for Barbuda. And sometime yesterday, they had announced intention to evacuate the island.
How are people coping with this emotionally?
Most people lost their livelihoods, their vehicles, taxi drivers, farmers. Livestock are gone. I mean, it's really devastating. So for them, it's a very emotional period. And a lot of people are frustrated, having invested so much for their lives, now to see that it was literally all swept away from in front of them. It takes a while to build our infrastructure, but it takes just hours for a hurricane to come and just take it all away.
St. Martin also looks like a disaster zone. Its world-famous Mahu Beach, a must-see for tourists, is in ruins. Almost all of the buildings on the island are damaged. And the Associated Press is now reporting the death toll at 12, the most recent fatalities reported early this evening in the U.S. Virgin Islands, where 3 people have died.